Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That looks a good ball through.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. The fullback is in acres of space here. He rises, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on.
And the shots! Goal! Barcelona! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Iniesta. And Cucurella. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. He's looking for the runner here. Overhit and out of play. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid take the lead. Tchouaméni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Kim Min-jae, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Neymar. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Xavi. And he's picked out the run. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Yamal, well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. For Valverde, he's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Tries to get it clear. Pirlo driving forwards. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Bale. Pirlo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a great ball. And he's straight offside. Kim Min-jae, the man with such great vision. Over to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Pirlo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that
could be danger here. Now the finish! There it is! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, what about it? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Costa Curta with the clearance. Wirtz. Serginho. Now it's Rafinha. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cucurella works it forward. Can he latch onto this? Iniesta. Ah, such a clever touch. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got tall. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shot a goal! Haaland looking sharp there. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Little pass back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great work on the overlap. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cucurella. And Neymar. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Yamal couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Haaland. Deftly away. That's that, the end. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played with finesse. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. So what can they make of this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham.
I'll be interested to see where Varane is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
Varane. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Over to the left, Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. For Varane, and it's Xavi, and it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. Now Ruben Dias. Varane. Varane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Varane. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bale. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hullet is the guilty party there. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Little pass back.
Just too much.
He's had a hit! It's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And here's Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in plenty of space here. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, that was vital. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lahm. Lahm has been caught there, it's a foul.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Xavi. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Pirlo has created one goal already. Madrid finding their passes. Bale. That's been... Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Can he put it away? Bale, and the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Messi, now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Valverde.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He can run onto that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Veron. To Lahm. Ruben Dias. And it's Van Dijk. Who saw this coming? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Busquets. And it's Gullit. And Neymar. Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Gullit. Pirlo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
7.
changes
El
on
dorsal
both
11.
sides, actually.
Bale. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 17. El
And
dorsal
that's
9.
off
El
target.
dorsal 15.
Carlos has
Se va a
totally
marcar
shown
un
his
cambio
greedy
de
streak,
jugadores.
and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Pirlo. Serginho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. David Villa. That is good alertness. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Wits. Yamal. It's a great ball. That is lovely. He's found a way past. Wits. Great chance! Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Ruben Dias. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter. Now it's Pirlo. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Good driving run. David Villa. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Nedved. And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Real chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lam. Nedved. And it's Xavi. And here's Suarez. Ball played for Xavi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pirlo. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Totti. And here's Suarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, terrible pass. And back to the keeper they go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game. Probably best spearheading a front three, just so good moving away from and isolating defenders. And he's relentless, Peter, always in your face, always asking questions.
Hard to disagree with that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Beckenbauer. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Can he finish? He scored! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. Vinicius Junior. Gets into some space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Luis Suarez, little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. Has a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Nesta is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Throwing. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham has a shot! It's a loose ball. But that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Alexander-Arnold
10,
taking charge of the dead ball.
Number
And this
11,
an opportunity to pull level. Good strong hand by the keeper.
coming on the field, number 12, Zanetti. Number 21, Pirlo. Number 15, Martin Cáceres.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Rijkaard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rafinha running with the ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yamal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Substitutions taking place.
Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wirtz. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Pirlo. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rafinha. Oh, a delicate chip through. Into the box.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bergomi with the clearance. Yamal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late, late drama. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And Neuer pulls up a sensational save. All hands on deck for this one. Mateus! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Caceres takes control of it, and he's on the move. Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Desperate defending required here. Up he goes! Decent enough try. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's come loose. Look at the space here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
You like
The action has
Harisha.
already started. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is... He's gone for goal! That's got him rattled. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Rummenigge takes control of it, and he's on the move. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Serginho. Rafinha, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge powering forward here. Gullit finds himself offside. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Throw in.
Wait.
And here's Haaland. Serginho.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now, can they get it back? Oh, that was vital. Maradona. Now it's Gullit. Beckenbauer. For Valverde. Valverde. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Gullit. Maradona. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. And it's Maradona. Yamal. And they can counter here. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. Maradona. Rummenigge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. And Serginho. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Yamal. For Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Bellingham. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Good
And we
squad.
have our very first
Barca.
corner.
You can.
Now that's a fine challenge. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Oh,
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valverde. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Played in, big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now.
I
Better
think-
timing was all that was required.
Barca. Good.
Messi. And the first
I think
45
Barca.
minutes are up.
MSN.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills
Good
and
squad.
spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pirlo. Serginho. And he's been shifted off it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that could
Oh,
really be
nice.
the mark. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Pirlo. Climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Lewandowski! And it's come back out to him. It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Fiddles it through. And can he finish?
Oh,
He's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to... Bellingham!
nice.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and
Oh,
you
and
never would have guessed it. Their reaction...
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Vardiol plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Always onto this. Now it's Rafinha. Face to face with the keeper.
Ah, she can get it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's put real chance! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Ah,
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
oh,
Madrid take the lead. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Totti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Bale. Araujo makes the interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Saliba. And Koundé. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Thuram with the clearance. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well played and well cleared.
Zakaria. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha, looking for the run. Tries a shot! Guardiola gets it away. Great position here. Turns and goes back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zakaria gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Great chance! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vamos.
Quite a thriller this one's
What
become.
if vamos?
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bellingham. Zakaria clears it away. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha!
Oh,
He's through here. That is a brilliant interception.
işte.
And he's there to get it away.
Bueno ya.
Bellingham. Pirlo. Serginho, and here's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha chooses. Can he put it away?
와, 씨.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Serginho, Vinicius Junior, and the ball is out of play.
Vamos.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
7.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
20.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 11. Bale. El dorsal 21. Pirlo. Serán sustituidos
Haaland.
por el dorsal
That's been
10.
intercepted.
El
That was
dorsal
well played,
17.
well
El
stopped.
dorsal 19.
If
El
we're going to
dorsal
get a winner,
16.
it's got to come now. And he's in on and the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He gets big.
와,
Araujo
씨.
clears.
진짜.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Added time is
Wow.
up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Whew. Fucking very not good. 랩은 안 되겠는데?
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, there's the clearance. Brilliantly cut out. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, another save.
Valverde clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, what a climb! Vinicius Junior tries to clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haaland might just make this. Ernest. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's...
Heads it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's found a way past. Saliba. Bale. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Bit of a Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found the way through. Bellingham plays it in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gullit. Argentina trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Real chance! Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Up he goes!
와, 이게?
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Gullit. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Gullit. Saliba gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this?
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Pirlo.
reglamentario.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.